Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
Aurora with When I'm Gone. Getting colder.
Okay.
Okay. Marty, this one came from you. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for sending us another song that it's not well, wildly popular. It's another gem hidden somewhere. This is unreleased song. Never been put on the album, and we read somewhere that she performed that song in 2014 in Norway, and this version from Austria in 2015,
yeah.
acoustic version of that song. Thank you so much for sending us a link to the studio version of that song. We very much gonna check it out later on, right?
After this, yeah. Ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Thank you. We're gonna do a song now that we don't do that often. So just yeah.
So we don't like
Sorry. Okay. This song is called I think I don't know what it's called, but it's okay. Let's say Gone. It's called Gone.
Wow, I'm not so sorry. I was somewhere else. Listen to it.
You know, I want to say, sometimes this feels really, really hard. She's touching some topic. I think now she's talking metaphoric. I mean, when I'm going, it's like basically when you're gone from this world, you go and what I get, she try to assure the family, friends, or something, everything is gonna be alright. But some topics for me, they're really, really. It's so even hard. You know what I mean?
To think about.
Yeah, I don't want this kind of this. I cannot believe in a way you know, she's so amazing what she's saying. She really make you in a way to reflect on these things, and she, you know, it's just these things happen in a way, even we want it or not, to acknowledge. I know it can be really painful for everyone, and you just don't want to even think about it. You know, it's just.
Yeah, I completely agree with what you're saying. Majority of us don't really think about
we don't want to, we refuse. And even if I listen to the song and I say, wow, in a way it's like that. You just you want to sure, but you know, it's just.
Yeah, I don't think it's anybody who is
thinking of.
Yeah, thinking about it, and especially when you're younger. I think towards the end of your life, most probably, the example of my granny, she kind of talk about going on the other side, in such a like casual even way, where it's
And family, you don't want to hear it like a family.
you don't. Well, it's again, you see, I have a little bit different relationship with the topic myself, probably because of working in a care home for so many years, and you've seen so many people who actually did cross on the other side, and then that talk about that, it's kind of changing towards the end of your life. It's not something you don't want to discuss. It's more, a lot of people want to discuss it, and also make it gives, the attitude towards it, like my granny's got right now. It gives us reassurance that she's okay with it, although
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but you say about your granny and say the people in the care, but I feel they I don't know how to put it. I don't know. We're here with the Aurora. She's so young, talking, and so
Yeah.
mature, thinking in a way, thinking so ahead. That's what I'm saying. When you granny, when you
yeah, but
old,
that's
you
what I
can.
mean. When you're young, you don't really want to think about it. You don't want to talk about these things, and you kind of
It's scary for me.
yeah, and it's very much reacting like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you're saying.
That's why I say her thinking in a way, the way she's, I don't know, observe things in a way is, is just.
It is incredible, but it's not always you wanna touch that topic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely I agree with you. I know what you're saying.
In a way, she make it so, I don't know,
Beautiful.
beautiful. The transition out from the sky, wave and shoot down with the hand, and if you think about it, is like that in a way, But in a way, you don't want someone dear to you, you cannot. Yeah, it's.
I
Yeah.
don't think you can be ever ready to lose someone. I don't think it doesn't matter how much preparations and all of that you make. You cannot be ready for lose someone close. So in
seems so
that aspect,
beautiful.
but yeah, she's making it something. It's not the first time when she takes something not pretty. I don't want to say ugly, but not pretty, not pleasant, and turn it into something really beautiful in a song. I mean, because the whole experience most probably it's not, but I'm talking about in a song. She sings about it in such a beautiful and delicate way, and very touching. That's correct.
Already?
Yes. Let me go back slightly.
And I'm going home. I know I can. That's why I do it. And who I am, I feel it fading. It's getting colder, counting to 10 again and again and again. I know I can. That's why I do it.
I hope he didn't.
What did you say to her?
Look at her.
Oh man,
hope
she's
he
upset.
He didn't say nothing worrying.
It was like a bird singing, and now you're upset. Look, I don't know what he said to her. Wow.
Oh man.
You know, she's so sweet. On the beginning, I don't know what this. Let's call it like that. Let's call it like that. Then the song finished. It's so beautiful when she sings. Like you always say, she's in a different kind of space.
Yeah,
she's
it's
in a
really,
different
really.
world.
I said that before, and I'm probably gonna
And
say
then
it
look.
1,000 times. She's fascinating to look at. Not only to listen to her, but to look at her. Is just fascinating. Her moves, her face, her everything about her is kind of like you just wanna look at her, and that's enough. Almost, you know. And it's not only about the singing with her. The whole persona kind of. We said she's from different universe a little bit.
I like her haircut.
Yeah, you did say actually, and funnily because I was reading Marty's message, you said that before we even opened the message and everything, and you said that you like that haircut the most, and I think this is Marty's favorite haircut, Aurora. So here you go, really cool. You know, I just want to say the completely probably off topic. If it comes to the subject of the song itself, the whole sound, most probably because the recording wasn't so clear and all that, the acoustic guitar and her singing. When I was younger, we were growing up, where I was living, I was surrounded by forests and lakes, and as kids, and we were a little bit older, like teenagers, we were going for the to swim in a lake and then have a bonfire. Someone had a guitar, playing guitar, someone was singing, and it kind of gave me that vibe for whatever reason. It brought me back that little bit of raw experience, you know, listening to someone singing and someone playing guitar. You can connect to it very on a different level, not as an artist and I'm fun. It's more like you're sitting in a group of friends with a group of friends and doing the things you love.
Going a bit back to the to the song subject, we know, I mean, I know from the messages and from you as well, Aurora preparing like an album when she's gone, actually.
Yeah, I think it's every 5 years or so she's she's writing that there is a song added to that.
That's incredible.
And then this album's going to be released after
this
she
is not
gone.
new for me because I know it quite for a while, but yeah, it's just.
But that only also shows, you know, her relationship with death itself. How she kind of already in such a young age doesn't see it as a something. Oh my God, it's horrible, and you know.
But imagine how it's gonna be. I mean, when she's gone, she will not be here to see the people reaction to her song, or how is it feel, or how is it.
Maybe she believes she's gonna be here to see people reaction. You don't know.
Wow, it's just. I never kind of know anyone thinking it in such a way like she's doing it to everything. I don't know. She's really, really amazing person.
That is so true.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for
Bye
now.
bye.